Welcome back to News Watch 12 this morning, and turning now to Storm Watch 12 meteorologist Josh Colbreth. What do we have in store today? Seeing more red on that map, never a good sign.
We have a lot bad in store today. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this is probably going to be one of the most dangerous fire days we've had thus far in the 2022 fire season. A multifaceted threat for today. So first of all, we'll have those dry, gusty winds coming out of the south in Siskiyou County. That's threat area number one. Threat area number two is along the Cascades and over on the east side. That threat pertains to the lightning that we'll see over there over the critically dry fuels. And of course, all the fuels inland are very, very dry around this time of the year. Temperatures for this morning feeling pretty good out there, 40s and 50s for the east side. A hot spot there in Medford, 70 degrees, but most of us are in the 60s in our west side valleys, and we're at 56 degrees there along the coast in Brookings. A lot of the worst air quality has been in Josephine County over the past couple of days because the wind pattern has streamed all that smoke into extreme western portions of Jackson County, then into Josephine County. So it's unhealthy for sensitive groups right now in Grants Pass, Cave Junction, O'Brien, and Selma. And also kind of on that same flight path, if you will, we have this little cluster of showers and even a thunderstorm. We did see some lightning strikes earlier from the Rain Rock Casino in Wairika, but a little bit later in the day, that's not really going to be the area of concern, at least when it comes to lightning. This is going to be the area of concern. Klamath and Lake counties, late afternoon, early evening, that's when everything will start bubbling up. But a lot of this will carry over deep into the evening, maybe even some of it lingering into early Tuesday morning, although the lightning threat would be turned down at that point in time. And then watch what happens for later in the day on Tuesday. Practically the same forecast, as my grandma used to say, same song, second verse. So there's the second verse right there in Klamath and Lake counties, and it does look like maybe Wednesday will be a little bit drier. So for today, it's going to be hot. We'll track that thunderstorm potential. It's going to be smoky and hazy, and we'll have those winds. That'll be a very big concern in Siskiyou County, gusting up predominantly out of the south in Siskiyou County, anywhere between 25 to 35 miles per hour. But elsewhere, there will be a westerly component with the winds. Those will peak in intensity during the late afternoon to early evening. Then overnight, very smoky in northern Klamath and Lake counties because of some of the fires that are burning in the Umpqua National Forest. Also smoke that'll be adjacent to the McKinney fire. And like you saw in Stormcast, some thunderstorms lingering in primarily in Klamath County. And then we do the whole thing over again on Tuesday. Winds even more blustery in Siskiyou County, gusting anywhere between 25 to 45 miles per hour. So we could see some explosive fire behavior. Hopefully this forecast doesn't pan out, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Here's your camping forecast over the next few days. Temperatures feeling very nice on Wednesday with that cold front moving through, so we'll be back into the upper 70s. Fire danger, though, still extreme. So the bottom line for the forecast is that we'll have thunderstorms on the east side today and tomorrow. That's part of the reason why fire danger will be so critical for today and tomorrow. Of course, air quality will be a concern moving forward as well. Here's your 7-day forecast along the coast. The marine layer starts to break down as we head into next week. That's why we see less clouds and warmer temperatures. And then for Siskiyou County, a very hot stretch of weather, very smoky over the next few days. And of course, we're very concerned about the winds, especially today and tomorrow. Then for the basin, also a fire concern, but that more relates to the lightning. So a different facet of this, a very dangerous stretch of days when it comes to critical fire danger. And then, of course, we'll also have that threat for lightning up in the Cascades. Looks like we'll clear out after that. Then for the Rogue Valley, cooler temperatures and probably better air quality on Wednesday with the cold front moving through, but then warming back up into the end of the week.